Hey guys, this is Barry with Fire and Ice Outdoors, and we're doing another unboxing video.
Here we go!
Hey guys, this is Barry with Fire and Ice Outdoors, and we're doing another unboxing video. And before we get into it, I just want to tell you that if you are into bike packing, there's 3 companies that I have worked with that is probably the best performing bikes I have ever worked with. 2, I want to name over top of these company here, but one of them is that company. Yotobikes. I have done 80 miles with. I've done, I think it was like 40 miles and long distance, hard terrain, 25-degree angles. Very, very difficult stuff. And this bike has performed insanely. They've sent me, this is their Leopard. We've done a review on a similar bike. It's called the Leopard, but this is called the Leopard mid-drive. And if you hear like weed whacking or grass cutting, it's because we're getting the grass cut. It's summertime here. This is a mid-drive, 750 watt, 20 amp hour battery. They say it goes about 70 miles to a pedal with pedal assist. Monster tires, high quality brakes. The service is insane. They give you immediate responses when you have any issues. When you're buying a bike, one of the things is customer service, because you are buying it direct from China, is their customer service. A lot of these companies are poor at that side of it. This company gives you a 2-year warranty, 15-day replacement warranty, but I mean, there's just so much great stuff about this. If you're a bike packer, this bike is the bike you're wanting. Let's check it out. Now, saying that this was not the company's fault, but this bike has been shipped with the box damaged. I've taken some pictures, and so I want to go through it. We're going to go through it together. I feel like this is going to fall. Stay. There's going to be a couple of tools you're going to need. Look at these tires, man. 4.8 wide. They're just huge, huge. But you're going to need a knife and a pair of cutters. So let's get in this. Let's cut this thing. Beautiful color. And honestly, my first time ever doing a review on a mid-drive. I don't know what that is. Is that a headlight? It's probably the headlight. They've put this plastic over this to protect the battery, I guess. This is a absolute beautiful bike. It's dual suspension, strong suspension. These are beefy. It's not the dual suspension where they put these crappy springs on it. This is hydraulic. This is not an inexpensive bike though, guys. I think it's on sale right now. I think it's $3,300. And they do have a cheaper version. This is the mid motor, which is going to be a little bit more expensive, but you're going to have direct power versus the power coming from the hub. Just everything about this bike is high end. There's nothing cheap about this bike. So I'm trying to take it easy. Oh, my battery. The crazy battery. Yeah, I did a 9-day motorcycle trip with the BMW, and it was dirt bike related, long distance dirt bike riding. 9 days from actually South Carolina to New York. Almost 1,500 miles, and then turned around. This has got very little air in it. Ugh. Look at the freaking tire on this bad boy. I'm gonna show it to you in a second. But yeah, I dropped the bike several times, once in a creek. Look at that. The thing is a monster. That's huge. But yeah, I blew my back out messing around. And so I'm gonna be a little ginger today. How are they doing this? I wonder why they did that. I've not seen that done before. But I hate that it came damaged, because I know they worked hard at protecting this. The packaging is wonderful, but that didn't have anything to do with the performance of them. Yeah, let me get all this stuff off, and I will be right back. All right, just had to get all the little things off of it. I don't really see any damage or anything. It might have bent the headlight. Oh, that thing I cut off, I was saying it might be the headlight. That's actually the LCD screen for the bike, so you can see how fast you're going and stuff like that. These come damaged a lot. They'll have a little crack in them and scratches or whatever. So that's smart the way they did it. Put a piece of cardboard and wrapped it all up. So super smart company. It came with a 3 amp, let's go inside here, a bunch of like reflectors and a brake light that you have to turn on. And just a couple of screws, Allens, and a socket. A 3 amp 54 volt charger, which should take this about 4 to 6 hours to charge. Again, everything's quality here. This bike, hands down, is one of the best bike packing bikes out there. And there's 2 more that I absolutely love. I don't want to shade over top of these, but this one right here is in my top 3 favorite bikes. And I've done over 1,200 videos for e-bikes. And this is a great company. Now they do make the, this is called the Leopard Pro, which is the mid-drive. And really cool that I have the opportunity to do a review on it, because I've never done a mid-drive. I've ridden with somebody that had a Scotty that was a mid-drive, but it was a 300 watt and a 7 amp battery. They had a terrible experience just because we were doing long distance and I had a bike that's very similar to this one. Golly, this is nice. Just everything about it. I can't wait to show you guys this. I'm just wanting to put this on here. Here, you wanna come with me? Come here, check this out. All right. Now, look at that, isn't that beautiful? And make sure I get this all put together right. This can be a challenge here. Just trying to get a couple screws on it, or a couple of threads on it. So, in the middle is trying to slide. Do not use a drill. You will break these. These are not real hardened screws. They do it fine just to hold the handlebars, but all right, let me get this put on real quick and we'll be right back. All right, these screws were acting a little bit like when I was screwing it in, they were like wobbling around a little bit. That might have gotten damaged. The thing was, when they shipped this bike, they shipped it upside down. There is a few little indicators with some little tiny arrows pointing up. Let's see, you see that right there? Just to Yoto, I would put some bigger arrows on these boxes saying this way up, because it was shipped to me upside down. And I think that's why the top had some damage to it, and it's got some damage right in here. I do have pictures from all of that. But anyway, yeah, let's get the axle. This is the part that I just took that off. It just unscrewed. It's right here. This could be hard, or this could be really easy. Putting it upside down, and actually you could probably put this upside down. You want to protect these, but usually there's an LCD screen here. You will crack that. That's just a piece of glass, and it's not really that great a glass. So if you put that on there, it will break, scratch. I would not suggest putting it upside down, but I'm actually thinking about doing it. Let's just try it. So I just don't want to hurt this bike. I also don't want to hurt my back either. But let's take this, turn it upside down. Boom. All right. And these move back and forth, so we'll have to tighten these as well. So here, let's do it together. So we'll need to pull this off, and we'll have to put the rake inside there. I'll turn that around. This isn't heavy. Boom. All right. There. I'll have to put this washer in it as well. Just shaking it back and forth. Is that something going on there? All right, where's that other washer? I don't know why that's like that. I'm pulling it back just a little bit. Come on. And then, where is my, the rubber mallet? Get a little tap. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Boom. Boom. And then we'll need to tighten these once we get this tightened. I wonder if we give this, no way. Put these up here. They didn't give us a tool for that. That's weird. Here. Is it 18? I got two 18s right here. Hopefully. Oh, it's not even 18. Oh. We'll be right back. I gotta find some tools. All right, so Yoto, give the customer the tools they need. They don't have all the tools here. So that's cool. All right, perfect. So you're gonna need a wrench. I'll tighten these down. Still not sure why that's plastics in there. All right. That's the easiest, most difficult front wheel I've ever put on. I just don't like putting them upside down. I don't want to hurt or damage anything on the bottom. So, all right. Man, we're almost done. This is crazy, isn't it? All right. Let's put on the pegs. And since it's upside down, we could just get on it right there. Guys, there's nothing cheap about any of this, but it doesn't come with fenders. You can buy the fenders. You can get the rear rack as well. I'd suggest getting that if you're going to go bike packing. But let's get over here. So it's got a R and an L. Can you see that? And that is rider's left. Does it say it on it? Sometimes it'll say it on it. So this is going to be an R on this side. This will be righty tighty. So the L will be lefty tighty. Just so while you're pedaling, it doesn't unscrew itself. Let me go grab the wrench. They did provide that. Kind of disappointed they didn't give you the wrench for the axle. Got a nice little snug. And let's put this one on. And this will be lefty tighty. And we'll put this one on and I'll be right back. We got to turn this thing upside down, put the battery in it. Dude, oh, we got to put the seat on, which is super simple. And that is it. So we'll be right back. All right, let's not hurt anything. Doesn't help that my back is sore. All right, no damage. Cool. Kickstand. So we do have to put the seat on, and we have to put that that LCD screen on. So then we'll get to take it for a ride, which that's the exciting part. All right, so they're wanting us to put this whole thing together. I wonder if they're missing screws, because I've got to put, there's these really tiny screws inside here. The only thing I saw was 2 Allens. I got a little Allen kit here, but yeah, for the price, at least give them the tools they need. So it looks like you're gonna need a little Allen wrench set and a adjustable, because I don't know what size that was, but an 18 didn't fit it. How hard is this gonna be? Alrighty. Is it? No. Oh, but it has a USB-C, so you could charge your phone. That's kind of cool. It's actually really cool. So how are you gonna do this? You move? There you go. All right, I got that. I think. Yeah. There we go. We got it. Don't want to be too tight. And then right here. Thank you for being the same screw. Come on. Get in there. Come on. You got it? I need it to turn. There we go. So I'm riding. Yeah, that feels good. I love everything about this. This needs to come down a little bit. I wonder if I can. I'll need to loosen that up. It's too high. All right, let me adjust this real quick. We're gonna have to do the green to green. And I think that's it. So the keys. All right, let me get this done real quick and adjust it, and then let's look at the LCD screen and everything, and then we'll take it on for a ride. All right, this is the magic right here. Just checking to see if the how the battery is. It has a place so you can charge your phone, which is really cool. So you'll see all these little slits that goes to the bottom. That plugs right into the bike. And then the top locks it. So you just slide it in just like that. It might need the key to unlock it. Let me grab the little cutters. So you have to unplug something for this to work. Let's see here. Yeah. So that's what that's for. There we go. So you have to have the key to take the battery on and off. You can charge it in your house, so you don't have to bring this huge giant bike to up into your home. There we go. All right. So, dude, it's got 8 gears. That is amazing. That's amazing. I'm just adjusting everything. You can adjust your handlebar grips. The leather flat grips, if you ever have issues with your like tunnel carpal or whatever, these are the grips that you want. You can just rest your hand on them. But all right, so let me turn this light off real quick. Let's see here. Power button. Truck run. Cool. Lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm just trying to figure. Oh, the light's right here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to turn the light off. And it doesn't have any tail lights. You have to put them on. There's that little battery powered thing. And it's a little bit too high, so I'm going to bring it down to about right there. Too low, right there. 1, 2, 3. So this gets brighter. And then you got your pedal system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's on KM right now. Let's see if we can get that changed. I'm pressing the I at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing. Let's do the plus up and down. 1, 2. All right. So the plus up and down will, let's see. So that's right. So what do? Okay, so let's make this go faster. Well, first of all, I want to know how fast that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, it puts the whole bike asleep after 5 minutes of not doing anything. That's awesome. Unit. Metrics. Imperial. Let's go back up. There it is. That's cool. Okay, so the fastest I can get it to do is 37 miles per hour. But we got it on Imperial. And I think everything else is done. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. You can do a password on here if you want to. Factory. What is this? So you can restore back to factory. I got you. display, sensitivity, and exit. Okay, cool. Miles per hour now. We're in good shape, and we got it on top speed. Let's get this thing set up with camera gear. Let's go take it on the street and let's see what this thing can do. I'm super excited. It's a mid-drive, so I'm excited about this. Look at this though. I love this bike. I love everything about it. You definitely need to put a rack on it. It's got the little holes for that. Man, so yeah. All right, we'll be right back. I have never had a mid-drive bike before. Make sure when you're riding, always wear a helmet. I'm a big advocate of just riding motorcycles with no helmets and all this other stuff. But dude, if you fall, you're gonna smack your head. I just wanna keep you safe so you can keep watching my channel. There's a selfish reason why I want you to be safe. But all right, let's get this thing on the road. All right, boom. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of, oh, I gotta turn it on. Power, run truck. Come on, get a little bit of power here. Get my gas cut. All right, right out the gate, having a mid-drive is insane, just smooth. There's no whining. It's pretty crazy. But let's get on it. Let's just see what this thing will do. All right, so 8 gear, pedal assist 1. Just gonna give it a little bit of throttle. All right, let's do this. So that's in miles per hour. We're going west. Dude, I just love this bike. I feel pressure on my legs. Usually I don't. I'm having to force it. It looks like we're at 16 miles per hour. Pedal assist 2. I'm not really feeling any change. Pedal assist 1. I'm just bringing it down. Huh. Pedal assist 2. Not really feeling any difference. Let's go to 3. I got a slight little hill, but this is a 750 watt motor, so it shouldn't have any issues. All right, 3, or now we're going to 4. Wow, 4 has a little bit of jump to it. Something's going on with the drivetrain. It keeps jumping a tooth for some reason. You hear that? Have to look at it. All right, I'm going to 5. We're going up on a slight hill. It's not that big a deal. Using a lot more power because we're going up a hill. All right, come on. We're getting about flat. Here we go. And that corn's growing fast. Come on. I don't know why. I want to stop up here and find out. Well, we'll come in the shade. Looks like 20 miles per hour. Pedal assist 5. Brakes are like, I could probably do an endo. Things are a beast. These tires. Why are you? It keeps like it's jumping in gear. Everything good? One thing you don't want to do is bend any of this stuff. I don't know. It seems like it's jumping in gear though. I'm not sure why. But now, let's test it. So we're gonna go to pedal assist 1 and then just throttle. Cool thing about throttle, if you ever go without a chain, you can still get home. You know what I mean, if the chain breaks. But fastest one, throttle. It's like, and I'm flying. You hear that? Dang. So it looks like 30 miles per hour. Wow. And something's hitting or making a noise. I have no idea what that is. I gotta pay attention to the road as well. But and this thing will fly. This thing is crazy fast. But all right, let's get back to the house. Let's talk about it. But the mid-drive is a completely different feel, completely. As you're pedaling, it's so sensitive. It's just something that different feel at all. I don't know what that ticking sound is. I don't know if it is trying to jump a tooth. I gotta figure out what that is. The shipping on it was disappointing, which that had nothing to do with them. It was shipped upside down. And but guys, if you're looking for a bike packing bike that will do mountain climbing, it'll do all the things. This thing is just intuitive, it's smart. I love everything about it. Like I said, there's a few dings that for the shipping, I don't know what that ticking sound is, but I love this bike. Absolutely approved it. If you like videos like this, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell. And if you want one of these, I'll put it in the description below. But guys, I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.